Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper, gang. Yeah. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that is good news.
It is the 15th day of July, 2024. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday Morning on the Power Trip Morning Show. We're all together back in the studio. Here we go. Ben Lieber, Mike Mussman, a cast of thousands, Max Mann, and I believe Zacho. So lots and lots to get to. Here's Kevin James from comedy. It's Monday morning now. I know it stinks, man. It's hot outside, but we got a lot to do. Let's go. Come on in. I am glad you are here.
Only God pulls the plug on me. I tell my family all the time, absolutely, yes. And at some point, there's going to be that woman that walks in the room. There's always that woman just walk. You know what? Kevin would not want to live this way. You falcon punch that witch right in the throat. You just grab her. I read this one story. This one woman, she was comatose. She was in the hospital. And she came back to life and started breathing again moments after her family pulled the plug. Had to make for some pretty uncomfortable conversation in that hospital room. Right after, when she came back, like, whoa! This is amazing! I can't believe you all were here waiting for me, my family. I love you so much. What have you guys been up to? Nothing, Mom, nothing. You weren't looking so good, Mom. Frankie, unplug your iPhone. You're at 85%. Unplug it.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors, never giving up the lead.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Monday, July 15th of 2024. Giant week for the Power Trip Morning Show.
Why is that, buddy?
I mean, KOC on Friday, bracket reveal Wednesday, golf bet tomorrow.
What about
Must
Friday?
Today.
What about Friday?
What about Friday?
It's room party, you butthole.
Friday night, sure. Sure.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Are you going? You're going, right? You gotta go. You're gonna go, right?
Have to go.
Come on.
Everybody Can we sell this? Can you just
I'm
pretend?
excited. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
hug,
all fired
John.
up. Yeah.
Come on, Core. Just be happy for a
Yeah, Core.
second.
I'm happy you guys are excited about it.
Come on, Core.
Oh.
Oh, Max, are you excited, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Zach, are you excited, right?
I get to meet people that listen to this show every day that are a
wouldn't go
reason
that
why
far.
I get to do this job. Yeah, of course I'm happy.
I wouldn't be. I mean, I
don't
would
sell
lower your
yourself short.
expectations. You might meet a couple people who accidentally heard us once.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna get butt hammered,
Where is it again?
and I meant that in a drinking way.
Oh, well, Tommy will be there.
Where is it again?
Forgotten Star Brewing.
Yeah, see
Great spot.
that. What a terrible name for a place for us to have our party, though.
Yeah, well, but eventually.
We remember Star.
We remember Star. He started the whole thing for us.
Yeah.
Without Star, we're not sitting
Yeah,
here.
he's not forgotten.
Not at all. God, I wish he would come and get butt hammered with me again, drinking.
God, I wish the bar's name was Forgotten Sauce.
Oh,
Yes!
PA like that.
He did like
Hello.
that joke.
He did.
It will be eventually.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a big
Eventually,
week.
yeah.
What if KOC comes here on Friday and he plays the initials game and he and I become best friends and then I say, hey, you want to come out and to the Rube party? He says, sure. And we hang out and we get butt hammered. Drinking, I'm talking about. Together.
It's possible. What if just
Sure, start
after?
zero.
What
I
if
forgot
you
Zach
guys
Brewer.
bond Friday morning and then he wants to change seats on all the Vikings road trips and wants to sit next to you?
You know what will happen then?
The juice is loose.
The juice would be loose.
Damn right. Is that movie ever coming out, by the way?
Yeah, this fall.
September.
See.
September, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm a little too fired up. I'm excited about the Rube party.
That's
I
this
can tell,
Friday.
man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're excited.
I'm excited, man. Are you kidding me? It's going to be fun. The band's getting back together. It's going to be great.
What bangers are you playing?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
I can't tell you.
Come on, man. What is he going to tell everybody, though?
Whatever.
You're on the radio
I
right
told
now.
Bob Hagan.
Yeah.
That's the only person I told.
Is he going to be there?
Who are you talking about?
Oh. Well, I can't wait.
I can tell.
It's going to be great.
Hey, Tom Bernard's skinny.
Yeah, man.
Holy moly, dude.
He's lost like 85 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Saw that picture of you playing golf with him.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm fat.
How'd you hit him?
I played pretty well. It was hot out. I rode a scooter.
You hit him?
No, I didn't hit him.
Oh.
You
My light
rode
guy?
a scooter?
Yeah, like a scooter thing. Because you have to. Go ahead, Max.
No, I'm sorry. That's such a funny way to get around to calling Sauce bad. It's complimenting someone else just to set him up for, well, how you doing?
No, I'm fat. I can't.
You look great, dude.
No, I don't. I've gained probably about 20 pounds.
It's baby weight.
Yeah. Well,
You're eating for 3.
No.
You look great. You're not fat.
I do
you
not.
haven't gained weight.
No, I look horrible.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to avoid the big stories.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a scooter thing because if you have to walk and I don't want to walk.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
No, it's too hot to walk. And so I rode a scooter thing.
That's good, Dave. Good idea.
Describe a scooter thing.
Yeah.
What is a scooter thing?
Yeah, what does
It's
that
like
mean?
like a little motorcycle.
Like a moped?
You
yeah.
rode a scooter thing?
Yeah.
Where do you put your golf
on
bag?
the front of it?
Where do you put your nutsack?
It's all set up. Oh, my nutsack got crushed a few times.
That's what I'm saying.
But Rubbin's racing.
Is this a new thing in the golf
Yeah, they've
world?
had them for a while. Yeah.
I honestly, I'm telling you, Corey, I'm telling you the truth. I can look you in the eye. I didn't know you were allowed to ride Harleys on the.
It's just like it's like
I didn't know that either.
It's designed for a golf course, right? Like you could put your bag. It's got like a cup holder. It's got everything you need.
Oh, these things are sweet. Saucy.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to, get rad?
Well, here's
do wheelies?
None of you will be shocked by this. The week before, I thought I was going to be able to ride, but I couldn't. So I took this thing where you put your golf clubs in, you put this thing on the back of your pants, and it follows you around, right? It's got wheels and everything, and it's automated, right? It follows you around.
Well, you're finding creative ways not to work.
Of course, I don't want to do it.
Jesus.
Well, I don't want to walk.
Why
Do you
play
have
golf?
a machine
Because
that like
I'd rather
swings
ride.
the club
I'm
for
not,
you?
No, a very good friend of mine who is in very, very, very good shape. He rides. He won't play if he has to walk. Well, that's.
I mean, you got a baby on the way, though.
Yeah, no, I'm well
walking
aware.
is, like Hawk said, you're doing everything you can to avoid
Yeah,
walking.
I'm not
Why not
walking.
just
We're not
go to-
asking you to run
go
a
to the-
marathon.
No.
Go to golf, hit them. What's up?
Yeah, go over to golf hit him. Launch him. Yeah, top golf.
That's it.
Golf hit him.
Yeah, you got to walk nowhere. So you can have somebody carry you up the stairs if you want,
Yeah.
Chubsy.
Yeah, I don't want to walk. I know it's bad. I'm real lazy.
That's funny.
But I was walking with this thing.
It's like going, if I wanted to drive NASCAR, but I didn't want to get behind the wheel.
Yeah, you
need one of those walking, what the hell are those called? The motorized walkways just to get you there, like to the airport, just to get you to the track.
True.
I want to drive the Daytona 500, but I'm not walking down to the car.
So what you're saying is you want to be a NASCAR driver, but you want somebody else to drive the car for you.
Correct.
All right, so if they don't have carts,
Wow.
you're not playing.
gotta see this
Unless
like
there's
Well,
a
no, but
scooter
like-
or like Rosie the robot to carry your bag
But like
around.
3 weeks ago, I
can't
walked
believe
all
these
18.
exist.
I can walk. I can do it. I just on Friday.
Congratulations.
You're a big boy.
Sick brag.
But like, I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
Sounds like you won't.
We need one of those government
walking?
posters that, yes, we can,
Yeah,
with
correct.
sauce on the golf
Yeah,
course.
Listen, dude. Yeah, I am sorry. We're all making fun of your handicap, and I apologize. Oh, wait,
But-
you're not handicapped?
No, I'm not. No, I just don't want to walk. I don't want to walk when I play golf. I want to
you
ride
can.
in the cart. Of course I can.
You can do it.
But
if
I
you
want to
do it.
drink, and I don't want to walk and drink.
Zach, can you imagine when little baby Sauce is here and little baby Sauce wants to go to Disney World, even though Jeff Lambert never took Dov or Sauce to
Oh, yeah.
Disney World?
Yeah, that's where it all started.
And you're walking 25 to 30,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
That's why Sauce is going to hate Disney.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yep.
Yeah. You got to walk.
I'm not walking.
No, I will walk.
I wanna see you
I
get
just
rad
don't
on
want to
this
walk
son
and
bitch.
play golf. Want to do what?
Yeah, take
you
it
get
out
red.
into the bunkers like it's a sand dune.
take
And just
jumps.
do jumps.
Yeah, man. I want you to ride onto the golf course like somebody from the Bike Riders film and start getting stabby with people.
Yeah, stab somebody. Stab John Randall.
Yeah, joust somebody on it.
I had no idea that the wilds at Mystic Lake was Sturgis.
Do you take your leather jacket off between swings, or
Yeah.
okay?
Are there any bitches?
No.
Corey wouldn't know.
No,
Yeah.
I don't get any.
So, yeah.
Can I come and just ride on the back?
I think it says only one person, and I think my weight limit alone is over that weight limit. But
Hey, do you have to go to the bathroom?
why, are you going to carry me?
I was just wondering if you need a sidecar down the hallway.
No. I can go. I can walk. I just don't want to. I don't want to walk when I play golf.
You should get some Heelys.
It's not that I can't do it. I just don't want to.
You should. Why don't you just? You know what? What was that game that had the handles and you would swing and you could box and you could play golf and stuff like that? What was that game?
Wii
Get yourself
Sports.
a Wii, bitch.
He did like a few years ago.
Yeah, I did. Well played.
Yeah, you're right.
Locked
Clever.
it down and
Clever.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Oh,
Look at these Todds on these motorcycles.
Yeah. Hold on, Todd. I get it. But I would.
This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that people who want to play golf don't want to walk.
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to walk.
I'm impressed with
picturing Pee Wee Herman right now.
Yeah.
Zach,
Going
do
right
you,
into the,
I'm asking you because you might have access. Do you know where I can get 4 relatively young, strapping, strong men? Because next year, every break at the World Series of Poker, I would like them to carry me like Julius Caesar to and from the bathroom.
There's a lot of walking in Vegas.
There's a lot of walking, but I don't want to walk. I just want to play cards.
You can, though.
I can walk.
Okay.
No, I can walk.
Dude.
And I will walk.
You know what pisses me off? Going to Target and having to get out of my car and walk into the store.
Yeah, you should put yourself in the cart and have somebody push you.
That's why
That
you
is
got to do
pretty
the
fun.
curbside
Those are the
pickup.
curbside
Then there's
pickup.
no walking.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Sauce?
Yes.
What does a little Harley have over a golf cart? Why not just a golf cart?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a serious question.
Well, a golf cart is 4 wheels. You can get 2 people on it.
I can count.
You know, I don't really know the answer, man. I realize how fat and lazy I am. And
You know
guys
you're
just-
skinnier than you've ever been.
That's not
You
true.
look great.
No.
And you're
I know.
lazier than you've ever been.
I am lazy. I know that. But when I'm walking on Saturday to play
You know what
golf,
you need to do? Here's what I would love. I will
find
pay
a
you
new show to
$100.
work on.
I will pay you $100
Okay.
to ride a big wheel on the golf course at the Wilds.
If they would,
By
the
Sturgeon.
Wilds. If they would let me, I would.
God, I'd love to see you on a green machine.
What the hell is a green machine?
I'm old.
Do you know what that is, Corey?
So you're walking Saturday?
Yeah.
So you're going to walk in 6 days.
6 days, yeah. Yeah. And I'll probably
What are you
walk
going to do
today.
before then? Rest up?
Yeah.
Are you
know,
walking
I don't
to the
need- what is this,
mailbox
Jenny
and back
Craig?
to prepare?
Relax, all of you. Leave me alone.
I got
Can't
your
relax.
back,
You got
Saucy.
that for us. What do you do at the movies?
I sit. I'll make you guys a deal. If I'm playing golf, I'll never ride again. I'll walk the rest of the way.
You don't have to do anything for us.
No, I have to because you guys are the judge and the judge.
Which one of us is the judge?
Usually
My
there's only one
or
judge.
just the judge?
Judy Mathis,
Reinhold?
Dredd?
Ito.
Dread?
Judge Dredd. You love
Dredd.
that movie.
What a terrible
Hawk.
film.
Hawk loved
Are you
it.
kidding me? That was a great movie.
Yeah, Hawk loved that.
That
film.
was Sly's best film.
That's not true.
Simon Phoenix? Wasn't that
movie
Wesley
I
Snipes'
have
name?
no idea.
Obviously.
That movie sucks.
Obviously.
I think it was Simon Phoenix. That was a terrible film.
Man, you know what you should do is parachute into the golf course and land, hit a golf shot.
Well, I mean,
Pretty impressive. Is that a birdie?
I would argue you probably should stay seated then and
Yeah,
not
right,
walk
right.
it to
Yeah.
hide that.
Oh, yeah,
You
that
know
would
what
be
sucks
bad.
is having to get up and walk into the bathroom for number 2.
Oh, man, that would suck.
Yeah.
Well, just take your Harley there.
Yeah, just take your Harley, man. Man.
Boy, some of these things are badass.
Yeah, they are great.
God, I want you, man. There should just be races for these things.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Have you seen the Geo Golf enclosed mobility scooter?
No, that sounds like something I'll be needing soon.
Yeah, Geo Golf enclosed mobility scooter. In case you also don't like the outside.
No, I'm not doing that. What would you say on Rotten Tomatoes Judge Dredd is?
100.
16.
Close. 22.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't see it.
The movie by the end practically seems intent on destroying itself.
That sounds like your life description.
Yeah, it's not good.
Wesley Snipes can walk.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to.
He can pay taxes.
He just didn't want to.
$3,500 at Shields.
Oh, you can get one at Shields?
Yeah.
Marnes will get you one, buddy.
Yeah.
And she'll deliver it for you.
Yeah, she'll walk it over to you.
Why would she walk when she drive it?
My favorite thing about Wesley Snipes is him and Dov are complete roulette opposites.
Yeah, true. It's true.
Like 100% opposites.
100%, yeah.
And I hate Dov, so I like Wesley Snipes.
Why do you hate Dov?
You've met him.
Yeah, good point.
I've never seen the movie. Does Wesley not read the felt?
No, he says in Passenger 57, he says always bet on black.
Okay.
Hey,
He's
Sauce.
talking about race.
Oh.
But
Yes, hogs?
it's one of those phrases that a lot of roulette players use from time to time as
Of
they
course.
quote Passenger 57.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I saw that you signed up for a 5K. How are you going to handle that?
I did?
It was a joke. You were supposed to say that you're going to drive it.
I'm going to drive it, or Dov will run it for me. Dov does enough running for all of us.
Thank him for me.
I will. I meant me and him.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show and making fun of Sauce walking after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
The Power Hour begins at 8 a.m. You can watch it at KFAN.com/watch. It's powered by Quantum Fiber. It's where you'll also be able to watch the golf bet, the Wednesday bracket reveal, and then Friday as well. You can watch initials with KOC. So KFAN.com/watch. Hit subscribe today.
Hey, Sauce.
Yes, sir.
How you get your little motorcycle to the golf course? Is it
They have
street
them
legal?
there. They have them there. I didn't buy one. They have them there.
Did you race John Randall in him?
No.
Did he walk?
No. But he walked. He played 18 earlier and walked. Ooh! PA watched it. Ooh!
He should narrate it.
Yeah, he should.
I think you guys should have to race from hole to hole.
Yeah, I think the scooter goes a little bit faster.
Speaking of that, did you finish receiver?
Yeah, last
And?
night. It's very good. Yeah, it's
About a PA, right? I've heard his voice is prominent.
He's in it a lot. Yeah, it's
Did you see his pretty face at all, or just
no, you just hear him, and then Muss, and you hear
Pete as well.
Bursich. Yeah, you hear Bursich. It's good, and it's a lot of 49ers because they went the farthest, and they have two guys on it. But George Kittle is a great dude. Debo's great. They're all great guys. Amon-Ra St. Brown they're all cool dudes, man. But yeah, it's fine. The quarterback one, I think, was a tad better. But has anybody else watched it? You didn't.
No, I don't think
Max?
I'm going to.
I
Really?
watched the first 3 episodes. I still haven't gone back to it yet. But yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. Like at first I thought Amon-Ra was a little bit odd,
Yeah.
but then you meet his dad and I'm like, bingo.
Right.
That's why he's weird.
You can tell, like, there's an episode where, like, his dad's a lot.
Yeah.
Because he's like, my kids were going to be, his last name isn't even really St. Brown. He added that at the hospital because he thought it would look good on a jersey.
Yeah, his last
and
name's
that's-
Brown, right?
Yeah, and he added the Saint.
Wasn't he a bodybuilder?
Yeah. And it's all he talks about. There's like one scene where they're like making fun of him because he just, but yeah, it's good.
He rides golf carts or motorcycles.
No,
on golf course?
he could walk 36 holes and not break a sweat.
Corey, he was not just a bodybuilder. He was like a Mr. Universe, like 3 times or something like that.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah. Which is a real ballsy thing to call somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, have you met the bodybuilders from Mars? No.
No, good point.
Right, and that's just the solar system, right?
Right.
If it was Mr. Solar System, it's like, all right, we're pretty sure that the only life in this solar system is on Earth.
Right.
Right? Maybe there was some on Mars way back in the day, but it was maybe microscopic.
Right.
You want to say Mr. Solar System? Have at it.
Go ahead.
Mr. Galaxy or Mr. Universe?
Come on.
Yeah,
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Milky Way, I think, is a good middle road to me.
That's still too much.
You know what? But that sounds delicious.
It's like 200 billion stars.
Yeah, those are.
My guess is he'd get his ass kicked.
Yeah. Man.
Big time.
Big. Hey, did you see Crazy Legs or whatever it's called?
Long legs.
That's
I
it,
did
yeah.
see. I was just talking to Saucy about it off the air.
Did
Actually.
you see it, Hogs? Did you see Crazy Legs?
I have not seen it yet. No.
Oh, he saw Crazy Legs. He went to the wrong movie.
Yeah. How's that with John Creasel the other day? Hey, that's some Crazy Legs, John.
Two-time defending initials major champion John Creasel.
Yeah.
God, he's good at that game.
How was it?
It was really good, but I was just telling Saucy, it's weird because they advertised it, and obviously the advertising campaign worked. It made a bleep ton of money.
It did.
Yeah, Neon Films, I mean, they're up there with A24 now. They're making a bunch of like Oscar-winning movies and a bunch of big-time hits, but it's like their biggest opening ever. But I found it odd that they advertised it as like the scariest movie of all time because it was way more unsettling than it was scary. There's only a couple moments where there's an actual jump scare, but my body was tense the entire movie because it's that unsettling. And Nicolas Cage is, I mean, I think like 20 years from now, we're going to think of Nicolas Cage's villain in that movie as like an iconic horror movie villain. Yeah. I wouldn't have even really, I guess you can kind of tell it's Nicolas Cage, but I wouldn't have really known it was him just by voice and by his appearance. Like the makeup was on point. It reminded me more of like Silence of the Lambs or something like that. It's like a supernatural detective. Some people were comparing it to Seven and Zodiac. I've never seen either of those movies, so like I can't speak on that, but it's definitely more of like a supernatural detective movie than like a straight up horror movie. And it's divided into parts. I would say part 3 is definitely the most horror, and the end is incredibly unsettling.
Okay, right.
But it's still a really good movie. It just was not what I was expecting at all. And I worry about some people's expectations. Like my best friend was in there like hoping to get his pants scared off, and he kind of didn't like it because that's how it was advertised. And it took a little while for him to be like, okay, it actually was a good movie. So, but in general, I really enjoyed it. It's creepy as hell. Yeah.
Good.
And there's so many fake outs. It's like fighting a boxer that's only throwing feints at you. You know, it's like, oh my God, what's around this corner? What's around this corner? Which I guess the advertising does help make you on edge the whole movie because you're waiting for this giant scare, but it almost never kind of edges you the whole movie almost.
Wow.
And then, but it does pay off, and it's still incredible acting by everybody.
Yeah,
exactly. So yeah, it was a really good movie.
Sauce will edge you all day and never.
Yeah, I'm too scared. I'm too scared to see it.
Well, you're not going today. College football comes out today.
Oh, yeah.
Early access today, right?
My internet's down, so I might be in trouble.
you
that's
kidding me?
hilarious.
Yeah, we had a power and all. Yeah.
Oh damn!
Do you want to come over to my house?
I mean, can I ride my scooter?
You're gonna have to because I ain't gonna carry you in.
Yeah. No, you couldn't. Your legs would break.
You're so pretty.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Damn, I didn't
3
realize it comes
o'clock,
out
right?
today.
Yeah, today's the day, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta buy that.
Everybody downloaded it early, right? Just so it's available, I think, at 3
Yeah, so if you
p.m.
paid the extra $30,
Oh, never mind.
you can download it today, and then at 3 o'clock, you can start playing.
Sauce, have you decided what team you will be?
Yes.
The world awaits.
I'm going to be.
You don't want to do a drum roll?
Yeah, you should have like the hats in front of you, like the high school
good
recruits,
idea.
you know?
Where are you
Not
taking your
great.
talents?
To my basement on my hover round, so it takes me down the stairs. I'm going to be the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Nobody cares.
You asked.
Listen, I'm going to tell you. This is not me just being critical. I'm going to tell you, I would never be them. I just think that is a terrible thing to start. It's like that is making the game too easy for yourself.
Yeah.
You got to start as the North Dakota Fighting something or others.
No, Max and I, we
Be
play
the Gamecocks.
We play God Squad games, so
yeah.
we're going to load our team up. And the first order of business is to get Arch Manning to transfer to Notre Dame.
Right.
We're going to turn that on real easy, and we're going to have a God Squad by about 3:55 today.
Turning off the financial
Yeah, of
limits.
course, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Offering
Yeah.
5-star
Yes.
recruits Bentleys with spinning rims on them, Lorenzos.
With
yeah,
20-inch
for
rims.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, turn around and sell that bitch to Juve and Wayne. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I prefer to I'm going to start a career right away. Start my career at a small school and work on my career. I want to not finish a single season of this game until about 2035.
It's going to be great.
Well, at this rate, that's when the next one will come out.
Right. How tired of us talking about it will Abbott be?
Not. No, because he's already doing high school football coaching. I think he's sick of that. I don't think he'll be sick of us talking to this.
Well, he hated when we talked about Red Dead.
Yeah, but...
Or Game of Thrones, even when it was the largest TV show that had basically ever existed. And the whole world was talking about
Nobody's watching
Nobody watches Game of Thrones. Just everybody.
Yeah, everybody but me and him.
Way too much setup last night. Can I have some killing, please?
Yeah.
Is that right?
My God. Oh, you didn't say it yet?
No, I was watching the final 2 tables of the World Series of Poker.
Obvi.
So, dragons can wait. Right?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Did you see all the memes last week that last week was basically Leroy Jenkins?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, by the way.
All right, let's do this.
That's right.
All you had to do was tell Aegon, like, you're worthless. Just sit there and do nothing. All right, let's do this. Leroy! How'd that go, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Either way.
Anyway.
So, no, I didn't watch House of the Dragon last night. Or as the
there's a
kids
lot of
call it,
setup.
Hot D. I guess.
Lot of setup. A lot of setup.
Okay.
No, Got D.
Is that what they call it? God D?
Yeah.
You do advertisements for them, right?
Why is it Got D?
Is it Hot D?
It's Hot D. House
Hot
of the
I'm
Dragon.
thinking of Game of Thrones. Okay.
I thought you were talking about a advertising campaign.
Yeah. Him and Tommy are endorsing that.
Yeah, I have a trademark pending on Hot D. And
That
I'm
is not a milk mustache.
See, that's
Well
well
played.
played. Yeah, that's really well done.
It is gross.
That's
You
nasty.
like what you like.
Yeah, you like what you like.
That's true. All right, we should probably break and come back and start all over.
Let's do front page sports. There's some sports to discuss.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that'll distract us. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Fan.
6:05, Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Look at us on a Monday, July 15th, halfway through the month of July, almost football season. Holy moly. What are we, a week and a couple of days away from Wednesdays at Bernie's? There's so much going on in the Power Trip Morning Show. We're skipping the fair this year.
Yeah! Doing one show?
I don't think we're doing any, are we?
Well, I don't know. The one show that we had locked in, Jared is convinced that you and him are out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the word.
Can't really do a Power Trip show once a year without Chris. That doesn't make any sense.
Why don't we do
No,
it
that's too bad.
Sunday?
Oh, boy.
The fair doesn't
Can, I'm leaving on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm gone. Yeah.
But you guys are traveling. Where are you traveling to?
Me or Core?
Yeah.
I'm going to San Diego.
Yeah. Which I believe is German for a whale's vagina.
Are you going back to Vegas again, Cor?
No, I'm done with Vegas for. I don't think I'm going back to Vegas for a year now.
We've come up with an idea regarding that, by the way.
Vegas?
Yeah, we all think the Power Trip should go to Deadwood next year
Yeah, it works for me.
instead of Vegas. How much fun would that be?
It'd be A+.
Rolling.
Do you have to drive there?
No.
Can you walk?
No, you can
Well,
fly.
I mean, I can walk.
Where do you fly
I'm not
into?
going
You fly into
to.
what is it, Rapid City?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, easy flight, and then you got about a 45-minute drive into the loveliest part of the upper part of just of South Dakota. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful, beautiful. And there's drinking, and there's gambling, and there's hookers.
You had me at hookers.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores. You can buy 2 Celsius, get 1 free. Buy 2, get 1 free at Holiday for a limited time. And don't forget, they have an exclusive Celsius flavor called Watermelon Lemon
Hell yeah, man.
that I believe tastes like watermelon lemon.
That sounds
That's
amazing.
what the name suggests.
That sounds refreshing, Corey.
Holiday Whales.
Check it out at Holiday. Vikings wide receiver Jordan Addison was arrested Friday near LAX on suspicion of DUI when police found him asleep behind the wheel blocking a lane of I-105.
Wow. I mean, that's aggressive.
I mean, ugh.
Yep.
That's around 5 or so days after Vikings rookie corner Kyrie Jackson was killed, likely by a drunk driver.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, Jordan Addison's very good at football, right? He had a great rookie year, right? That's a very, very good rookie year.
Yeah.
But between last July when he was going 140 and this, again, is this kid just an idiot?
I mean,
do we just have a really dumb player who's very, very, very good?
I think so.
I mean, what kind of choice? He's got tons of money.
Yeah,
just Uber.
What are you doing?
As we know from the guy who will be here at 20 minutes from now, there's a phone number they can all call where they will pick you up with your vehicle anywhere.
And if you're in Los Angeles, there's that exact service on your phone called Uber.
Yeah, there's a limo.
There's just no excuse anymore.
Zero.
There's no excuse if you're making $40,000 a year.
No,
you have Uber.
Right.
If you're making $1 million or $2 or $3 or whatever he's making on his rookie deal, I'm not sure. Whatever, handful of million a year. There's zero excuse.
Yeah.
This is just laughable.
It's a very dumb mistake.
And it just looks even worse.
Correct.
It would look worse at any time of year.
Yes.
But when your teammate just died because some moron got drunk and hit his car and killed him, 5 or 6 days later, you're doing the same thing.
Right.
You just look like a dummy.
And you fell asleep?
That means you're hammered.
That means you're
that's
hammered.
not...
Right. So his legal the blood alcohol level, as far as I have seen, has not been released yet.
I haven't seen it either.
The only story I saw is that in California, I think it's 08 is the legal limit. So he was over that. Who knows?
Yeah, there's no excuse for it. And as Corey said, a couple days after a teammate dies from the same, it's just stupid. What are you doing? You don't care. And then on yesterday, I think it was, he posted him sitting somewhere drinking a mimosa. Are you an idiot? Like, how dumb are you? Do you not know that people look up to you, follow you, and all this, and that's what you're doing? It's stupid.
I tell my soon-to-be 19-year-old this all the time, right? She's almost 19. I'm not going to tell her not to live life. If she's going to go out and do what kids that age do, like we did, fine. But this is now, it's big boy time, right? Now it's adult time. If you're going to make some choices, you have to live with the choices. And if you're going to be, quote, an adult, then you better act like one. You better call us if you need a ride. You better call an Uber if you need a ride. Like, you have to start making those decisions. She doesn't have millions of dollars.
No.
Got to make smart decisions once you're an adult.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why am I parenting somebody who's not listening?
I don't know.
Could you not,
that guy's not listening. He doesn't care.
If an NFL player, whoever, they said, hey, Zach, I'll give you $80,000 a year. You just have to drive me wherever you go. I would do it.
And post on social media.
Well, yes, of course, but every morning. But yeah, why there's so many people that would line up for just to be their drivers. Just do that. Party all you want. Drink, smoke, do whatever you want.
Yeah,
but
Daddy Warbucks had his own personal driver,
Correct.
and he was adopting Annie.
Exactly.
He did have unlimited funds, though. In the Major League Baseball draft with the 21st pick, the Twins took Kalen Culpepper, a shortstop from Ben Lieber's Kansas State.
Yeah, man.
Then 6 picks later, 27th to the Phillies, Dante Nori went. That is the son of Wolves assistant coach Micah Nori.
Oh, I didn't know that.
True story. Then the Twins took something called Kyle DeBarge with pick 33. They had 4 picks in the top 69, Zach.
Nice.
Yeah, they took another shortstop, right?
Yeah. Any relation to L?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
El DeBarge.
The DeBarge. So anyway. So we'll see them. The earliest timeline apparently is 2042.
Oh, sweet.
They should make their Major League Baseball debut.
Good for them.
If you're around in 18 years, good luck to you.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes,
Sorry
sir.
to go backwards. I just thought of something. When with Jordan Addison, did they say he was drinking alcohol?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
What, is he not 21?
No, it's not that. No,
Oh.
I was wondering if he was drinking something else or doing something else.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Something that causes you to fall asleep pretty easily.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Because is it driving under the influence?
Yes, good point. It did say suspicion of DUI, so I guess it doesn't have to be necessarily alcohol. That's a good point.
That's a good point, Hodge.
Not sure. He's got to be 21 or 22, right?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
he play
He's
3 years in college football, right?
Yeah.
3. The Giants won 3-2 over the Twins. The Twins had just 3 hits, no home run. The streak ended over the weekend anyway. The Twins lost 2 out of 3 to San Francisco. All-star break time for the Twins. I think the home run derby's tonight, right?
Yeah, should we bet on it?
Nope.
Well, are we betting on the final table as well?
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh man, I got a sneaky sleeper pick again this time. Worked for me last year.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
4.5 games behind Cleveland at the break. The Minnesota Twins are 54-42.
That's pretty old. And the Twins?
Yeah, how does that work?
Yeah.
But he was in there for a long time.
One of them was in there cooking for a while.
Marinating.
So, like high school.
I wonder if there's going to be a deal on new iWatch thingy-majiggy.
Why is there a new one coming out?
No, but I mean...
What, Prime Day's tomorrow?
Prime Day, yeah.
Is it tomorrow and... It's 2 days, right?
Yeah,
Tomorrow
exactly.
and Wednesday?
Tomorrow and Wednesday, yeah. Because I've been flirting with getting one of those where the iWatch...
The ones that actually last 3 or 4 days? The battery?
Yeah.
I think Creasel has one, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Parrish
Parrish
does.
does, yeah.
Well, does Amazon sell a lot of Apple products? Aren't they like competitors? Don't they like...
I mean, no, they sell them, and there's some sales. I would check your wireless carrier too every once in a while, because that's when they go on sale over there. Like my mom got a new phone a few months ago, and they offered her like a Apple Watch for like $1 or something. So
No, I like to support Amazon. I like to support Jeffrey Bezos. He's a CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964.
What a great bid.
Jeffrey Bezos. Congratulations. You did it.
Yeah.
So good.
Get him. The Lynx lost 81-74 to the Indiana Fever of Anaheim. Caitlin Clark, 17 points, 6 assists.
Yep.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yep. They missed Nafisa.
Man, our friend Cheryl Reef does not like being asked about Caitlin Clark.
Was that right?
Oh, man.
Why?
I don't know. She just does not like it.
Was it a sellout yesterday?
I believe it was, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they asked her about Caitlin not being on the Olympic team, and she didn't care for that.
But
I don't know. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1965. Is it weird that I listen to that Bo Burnham album all the time?
I listen to it too.
The songs are just as good, even
songs
without
are
the
great.
videos. Even
The
though, like,
songs
White
are
Woman
great.
Instagram is
So good.
epic when you can actually see the visuals.
Dude, I support your right to choose.
All Eyes on Me is an A+ song.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
It's
don't
better
be
than
scared.
anything
Yeah.
Drake ever did.
Yes.
And it's not even close.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be great. I don't know. I
where
love
are we
that
at this now? This whole Drake,
We're at
but
the
Max,
radio
are we?
What happened to Drake?
Are we defending him still?
Did he die?
Well, it's over for him. Like the career, it's over
Why?
for him for
How?
sure. Kendrick Lamar absolutely destroyed him in their rap beef.
They had beef?
They had beef, and I'm not talking cows, baby. It was real beef, and Kendrick Lamar came out with like 4 or 5 songs that just utterly, absolutely. I didn't even try to do that. Utterly destroyed Drake's entire career. When they first started beefing, I was kind of like, okay, Drake he's been on top for like 10 years now, 12 years, since me and Zacho were in high school. And I didn't think anything could really damage his career, but oh my God, now he pretty much is associated with being a pedophile.
Wow.
Whoa.
And there's not even necessarily any evidence that he did. Kendrick Lamar just said it. And now everyone is like, yeah. And the Kendrick Lamar song, Not Like Us, it's a smash hit. I mean, it's instantly like in the pantheon of great hip hop diss songs. And it's like a #1 hit everywhere. And it's getting played everywhere. It's probably going to win Grammys. It's on like NBA, every playoff game, baseball. Drake can't watch a single TV show without hearing it.
Yeah,
so
the
like,
ESPYs destroyed him.
yeah, everyone is destroying
for
him.
Degrassi.
Is there just out of curiosity, is there still, it would seem to be a problem to tell somebody that they're a pedophile if there's no evidence.
They both were just kind of like throwing accusations at each other because like Drake was like, Kendrick Lamar like beat up his wife, and then like nobody cared, and then Kendrick Lamar is like, well, Drake's a pedophile, and everybody kind of already made jokes like that, so everyone was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna believe that, and it's over for Drake. Like it is completely, he's damaged goods. He had a good run, but he will never be the same, and his career will never be the same.
That sucks.
Sucks, man. The guy had his entire career and never put out one good song.
Yeah, that's a long career to
It's a
not
tough
be
break.
good.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
what a
who
run.
you telling?
Oh, I wouldn't say that about you two.
Look, I'm just saying.
The band?
I've had as many big, nice songs as Drake has.
That's not.
Get a couple
You had some good bangers, all right?
Power Trip Bets just tweeted prop bets for KOC on Friday, and they're brilliant.
You want to go through this when we come back and do what really matters?
Sure.
Ben Lieber joins in like 15 minutes or maybe a little bit under. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
And
The Rube Party is back, and it's coming to Forgotten Star Brewing Company this Friday. Doors open at 5. We'll kick off the party with the Star Bank Red Carpet broadcast at 6:30. Plus, you can play some of your favorite fan games for great prizes, including tickets to see Metallica at US Bank Stadium and rounds for Rubes thanks to Star Bank and live music from the Chris Hockey Band.
Yeah.
Full details on this free party now at KFAN.com/party.
it's free. There's going to be a bunch of us there. We're going to play a bunch of covers that you know. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be booze and beer. It's going to be great. Come on down. Say hi. Let's all gather. Let's get together.
Hi.
Smile on your brothers and sisters. Let's see some hoots. I think I speak for all of us when I say, let's see some hoots.
Couldn't have said it better.
Thank you.
All right, let's do what really
Nobody
matters.
else? Just me? Okay.
Well, Zach doesn't care.
Yeah.
Wait, wrong one. This is what I meant.
That's what really matters.
That's right.
What really matters is brought to you by our friends at Catalyst Supply and CatalystSupplyCo.com. Thanks, Catalyst.
Thank you, Catalyst.
That's why you don't get no bitches.
Wow.
I think Catalyst does. I wonder.
I wouldn't speak of them.
I'm sure.
My guess is they do.
Probably.
Yeah, man.
Jacoby Jones died at the age of 40. 9-year pro, no cause of death yet. 108-yard kickoff return in the Super Bowl for the Ravens. So he was a Super Bowl hero a handful of years ago, like a decade ago. But still, Jacoby Jones, 40 years old. And again, they have not, unless something's changed in the last, 12 hours. Last night, they still said they don't know the cause of death. They haven't released it at least yet.
That's
Maybe the family
unbelievable.
knows.
Wow.
40.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Sucks.
What really matters is
I
that.
thought, Shasi, you going to tell us something?
Oh, yeah. Power Trip Bets tweeted
Oh, yeah.
Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell prop bets for Friday when he plays the initials game. These are the prop bets for the correct answers. He's 2-1 to get 0. He's even to get 1, 3-1 to get 2, 12-1 to get 3, 50-1 to get 4, 225-1 to get 5, and 6+ is 1,000-1. To tie or beat Marnie, he's 2-1. He's 4-1 to tie or beat Parrish, 5-1 to tie or beat my man Hogg's daddy over there, and 8-1 to tie or beat me. And then he has primary color of his shirt. He has prop bets on that. Black 2-1, gray 2-1, white 3-1, purple 5-1, blue 8-1, any other color 6-1.
Laugh all you want at Marnie Gellner. Power Trip Initials, right, on Twitter.
I'm not
right.
laughing
I'm at Initials Game, but
I am.
there's a Rube. There's a Rube that
laughing with
has
her.
been doing stats almost from day one. Super good dude, and he runs at PT Initials. He pointed out the other day, Saucy Saucerson, we are on July 15th.
Yeah.
Sauce and Hawk both have 7 wins in 2024.
Well, that's
and that is
Hogs.
tied for the
Nice
lead.
job, Hogs,
Thank
Daddy.
you.
Mark Parrish has 6. Marnie Gellner has 5.
Yeah.
So the 4 regular players pretty bunched up 7, 7, 6, and 5. But your points leader, the person who has scored the most correct points, most answers correct in 2024,
Slice
is
door.
Marnie Gellner.
Wow.
Marnie, most points 2024.
Wow.
She has Sauce by 1,
Oh, sweet.
83 to 82.
Sweet.
I'm going to
Yeah,
still
Marnes.
laugh at her.
Yeah, Marnes was
I don't
good.
care what you
Do
say.
that to her face tomorrow.
I will.
Yeah.
Do what? to
I'll
her
laugh
face
at Ben's face, too.
You wish.
Hi, Ben.
Argentina beat Colombia 1-0 in the Copa American final, and the crowd trashed parts of Hard Rock Stadium in Florida. Did you see the photos of the escalator that they completely trashed?
No, I didn't see that.
If that's accurate, unless I'm getting duped, there were some photos.
Oh, yeah. I did see that. Were they
claiming that the escalator basically got destroyed.
Ugh.
So whatever, soccer fans, even though it was Florida. Hi, Ben.
Hey, guys.
But what really matters is this.
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Hannibal Buress, the comedian, hired a lookalike to attend the movie premiere for Spider-Man Homecoming in his place for $500, and it worked.
Yeah, I've seen
hilarious,
that bit. Yeah,
man.
he's super funny.
So funny.
You just didn't want to go?
He's so good on the Eric Andre show.
That is the perfect example of what we always ask you, Chris, like how much to not show up to this bit today. And you almost always say, I'd for $500.
Yeah.
I'd pay $500 to get out of it.
Yeah.
So apparently Hannibal Buress thought the exact same thing. I don't want to go to a premiere. I'm going to send somebody else, give him my pass, pay him $500 and say, go see a movie and just say that you're me.
Corey, this is your way out of the Rube party.
Oh, man. Well, I don't think Lee F. Schreiber's available.
So in that scenario, do you just walk the red carpet, get your picture taken, and then just say, okay, then you can just leave? Because if he's going to represent you, how many people are going to come up and be like, what's up? Like, if it really did look like him, like if you really did like confuse people and dupe people, he's not going to know the people that you know.
Yeah.
No, but it's I think it's more for the media, right? It's simultaneously getting out of going to a premiere you don't want to go, and you're trolling the media for going, Hannibal, what did you think of the Spider-Man movie you're in? And then you're paying some dude to answer questions for you. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
That's a good prank.
Really funny.
I didn't know that he did that. That's very funny.
MF Doom, the rapper, he wore a mask, and nobody ever saw him with the mask since he was without the mask since he was like 17 years old. So sometimes he'd have imposters come out and do his concerts for him, and pretty quickly people would realize that's not bleeping MF Doom.
Well, that's the genius of all those guys, right? Daft Punk or Marshmello is. If Marshmello just stands behind a bunch of records, right?
Yeah.
You could have anybody in that Marshmello costume just pushing a couple of buttons or faking that you're pushing a couple of buttons.
Daft Punk whales.
Yeah, they do.
Or do they?
Yeah.
Hey, going back to the Copa Americana or whatever you're talking about, the escalator looks like they burned it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it. It's like they trashed it, but it looks like they set it on fire somehow.
It looks like the Kong and Lizard from Rampage took it for a ride and then punched it.
That game rocks.
Sure did.
They delayed the start of the match a half hour because people were climbing fences, going through windows. People who didn't have a ticket to get in there. And eventually, I guess they told a lot of people who did have tickets that they couldn't go in because they were already at capacity and they couldn't figure out who actually had a ticket and who didn't. So
it's the Messi effect.
Really,
literally, and the player.
Imagine flying from Argentina or Colombia to spend a couple of weeks or whatever to watch your team and then have tickets for the finals and then not be allowed in.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
I'd be pretty pissed. I'd probably break an escalator too.
Yeah.
And the World Cup is coming here in a couple of years. It's going to be even crazier.
My turn or yours? I think it's yours.
You think it's mine?
I don't know. What really matters is this.
Can't tell you that one. That's too gross. All right, fine. In 1963, Sean Connery, filming from Russia with Love in Italy, played roulette at the casino in St. Vincent. He won the equivalent of $200,000 after betting on 17 3 times in a row. I'll say it again.
Wow.
He's playing roulette. He bet on 17 3 times in a row and won $200,000.
Good for him.
Yeah. He had nothing going for him.
Yeah.
Okay, Corey, you might understand this, and you guys jump in if you guys saw the same thing. Did you guys see that sort of viral video, that guy that said that he knows how to hack the roulette game by placing bets strategically?
No.
It looks like you're going to lose money, but apparently mathematically you always win.
I'm very skeptical.
I think I met a guy in Detroit Lakes who had that strategy.
You're gonna have to send me that because I would be very floored if somebody truly cracked the code.
Yeah.
Because the casinos have it where they didn't create that game without knowing the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would love to see that video just to see how close it is because it's a losing proposition.
We did watch that one guy think that he had to win every time. Remember at New York?
Yeah.
That guy was insane.
So if he bet on, I'm just going back to Sean Connery for a second. If hitting your number pays 35 to 1, then something like 1, 2, I don't know. So yeah, he must have bet. I wonder if he bets. Talk amongst yourselves. Rhode Island, neither a road nor an island discuss.
With roulette, the problem is you have to have a big max.
Hey, man, I'm not hungry.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Because
Would that be
you want
on?
people to spend a lot of money on the table. So it's not like you could theoretically bet on all the numbers.
Well, if you bet $5 on 17, just $5, and then it hit, you'd have 136. Yeah, that's close to 200,000. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm curious. I would love to know the details of that story as well. He just let it ride 3 straight times?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Man, that's a psycho move.
That's greasy.
He's a badass.
Yeah, well, he doesn't care. He doesn't need the money. It's Sean Connery.
He's got a lot going on downstairs.
Do you think he had a big schlong?
I think he still does, I bet.
Didn't he die?
Oh.
Yeah, but what if they just cryogenically froze just that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Wait,
what if
no,
they froze
he's still
it?
with no.
I thought he
He
was still
died.
alive, dude.
No, he died. He died on Halloween of
Which one is it?
2020. He's dead.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh,
Weekends at Bernie's him.
Yeah, we're gonna Bernie's him.
just the crank.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. Come on
Hey.
in, Sean. You sound different.
I knew that accent was fake.
No better feeling in Vegas than when your number hits in roulette.
Different thing. I could come up with one other thing.
Yeah, which is
When you're 24, I agree. At this point in my life, I want that number to hit.
yeah.
Right? I give up on the rest of it. Who cares?
Sex is good.
Not as good as having your number hit in roulette.
Mama disagree.
Yeah, Mama's gonna disagree.
Wasn't that Marnie's home run call?
Yeah. Isn't that
Call your stepmom and get her stuff.
All right, more with Ben Lieber and more of what really matters after this on The Fan.
The Fan. Fan.
All right, welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Ben's here. Hi, Ben.
What's up, Hawk?
What's going on, brother? Anything new?
We were just talking about just the storm. I still don't have power at the house.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
So that kind of sucks.
That does suck. Can you imagine how much of a I don't know, quagmire it must be if they can't get it on still? Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a thing.
Well, and the thing is, it's all the rumors are swirling around. It could be today. We heard parts of Edina a couple blocks away. They said Tuesday they'll get the power back on. But the crazy thing, and there's a block away, they got their power back on, right, within 3 hours. So I don't know how it all works, but I know they're working their butts off to get everybody's power back on. So I'm not complaining too much, but I will say, aside from my kids being in different parts of, they were I had my youngest had a sleepover on Saturday night. My other was at a sleepover. Abby and Ames are out of town. They come back today. So everybody's kind of scattered about, and it's that's the worst time to lose cell reception and all that stuff because internet was down and cell service was down. Outside of that, I really kind of enjoyed being disconnected yesterday.
Sure.
It was kind of nice.
Tell you what,
I was I don't have to carry my phone around. I can just leave it right here. There's no need to it was hard to communicate, but I don't know. I sort of enjoyed the solitude and the quietness of the house.
Yeah, man.
Can't blame you.
Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of our phones.
I am trying to do that more and more. Is just leave it alone.
Yeah,
because I don't know. It doesn't need to go with me into every room of the house. It doesn't need to be stuck with me everywhere I go in the house.
Right.
Yeah, fine. If I leave the house and I've got it, I'll take it with me. But the idea that it's got to be in my pocket at all times is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That screen report every week be whooping my ass, man. That'd be making me feel so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The iPhone one where it's you've been on your phone for...
Yeah, I'm shut up.
No, don't tell me.
Yeah, you're driving.
I convinced myself that I'm well, this is I do all my work emails here. It's if you're just recording social media time, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Right.
But if you're saying screen time, well, look, I'm doing emails, I'm doing texts, I'm doing stuff, I'm doing work stuff, right? It's okay, I'm doing work stuff. But I know that I'm lying to myself. A lot of it's just scrolling.
Man, we got a big old storm headed towards us right now.
Yeah.
I know.
It's in St. Cloud and Wilmer right now. Jesus.
Another one.
Severe thunderstorm warning out in Benson and Clontarf.
Whoa.
Yeah, man.
Clontarf?
That's
Where the
right
hell
over by
is
the-
you?
What do you do for a Clontarf
It's where the former Mr. Universe lived.
Wow.
I've never even heard of that city.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
never.
No.
Clontarf?
Yeah,
They're
was
making things
Sounds like
up.
some Star Trek.
Pretty sure, number 2 in the city rankings from almost 5
Oh,
years
so
ago.
Hawk's dad lives there.
You ranked it second?
Yeah, number 2, yeah.
The juice is loose.
Clontarf right behind Duluth.
That's not even how I thought you'd spell it either.
Yeah.
Clontarf.
Oh, that's not how. Yeah, I would not have guessed it either.
How did Oak Park Heights get a top 15?
It's a great question.
Your list.
That's short list.
That's really not update
Were you
there.
just talking to yourself just now?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm talking to my past self. What are you thinking?
Yeah,
Boy River at 39.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
What do you think of little motorcycles for the golf course?
What?
Exactly. Would you ride a scooter-ish moped on a golf course?
I mean, I would.
By the way, can you walk? Are you a guy that can walk?
Sure. I do it from time to time.
Lucky. Good for you.
What am I missing here?
No, I'm sorry, you didn't hear. The lovely and talented Meats House rides a motorcycle on the golf course.
No, you don't. You can't, can you?
Well, you can ride a scooter thing like
Looks
that.
like a motorcycle to me.
Yeah, they're made for a golf course. Yeah.
Oh, with the wider tires and all that. Okay,
the
yeah,
bit on the front to hold your bit. Yeah.
The bit on the front to hold your bit, like your clubs or your bits.
Your bits. You're in pretty good shape. When you play golf, would you prefer to walk or
I'm
ride?
riding. I'm riding every time.
Oh, take that, you Todd.
But can you walk?
I asked him a question.
Oh, I can walk.
You can.
Yeah.
When's
Sure.
the next time you're going to walk?
I don't know. I might think about it later today.
Okay. Well, get back to us. Sauce is walking on
Do you have
Saturday.
somebody push your hips up and down for you?
Sometimes.
Need volunteers?
No. What were we talking about?
Sex?
Yeah. I like to walk. I like to ride.
You like to watch.
Wait. We're talking about
volunteers?
sex, and you like to ride.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Tommy's texting me.
Okay, I was going to say.
And Facebook thinks I'm a pervert.
Down to the final 9 World Series of Poker. Your chip leader, Jordan Griff, who was all but dead multiple times, but he's got $143 million. The buzzkill, though, Kristen Foxen. We haven't had a lady at the final table in a long, long time. I believe only one ever.
Oh.
And she was the chip leader with 2 tables to go and finished 13th.
Oh, that sucks.
And look, she's 1,000 times better than me. She's one of the best players in the world, and she's the best female player in the world. I hated how she busted.
Oh.
I thought she kind of suicided herself at the end, but whatever.
Well, you know what? People bust the way they bust.
Yeah. She busted in a way I wasn't a big fan of.
Well, you know
but
what? I can
look,
show you
I don't know.
some
She
things.
probably had her reasons. But she went out 13th. So I think she made $600,000, I think. So they're off today. They're playing down to 4 tomorrow, and then we'll have a winner on Wednesday.
So she worked for, quote unquote, worked for what, 10 days?
About 10-ish days for $600,000.
Not
so bad.
Not a bad gig.
Not a bad deal. But when you're 4 people away from, quote, history, right? Being a woman
I
at the
get
final
it.
table.
I get it. Yeah.
Might want to not pick that hand to bluff, shove into, whatever. I don't know. Again, I don't know what she's doing.
But you do know, man.
Busting.
So she shoved and then busted, huh?
Been
Is
there.
that what
Shove
happened?
and busted. I wanted her to win.
You're gonna get
We need a female poker boom, and her winning it would have helped.
Here comes the
But she finished 13th. What really matters is this.
I forgot. We're doing that. That's right. Did you guys know that anteaters have no teeth?
No, I didn't.
See?
Yeah, they just have like snoots, right?
They got snoot.
Yeah.
How do they eat ants?
Good for
Less
Anthony
painfully.
Edwards.
You ever seen a vacuum?
They must gum them.
Point. No.
Ugh,
Speaking
man.
of busted.
Yeah, it's pretty good news for the ants, right? A more peaceful death.
Do you think it
teeth.
is?
Well,
Think
no
it'd be
teeth.
more peaceful to be gummed to death?
No. Huck's Googled that.
No.
Yeah, gums is just basically a dull knife. You'd rather get stabbed with a sharp knife, right?
That's not bad.
I don't know. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, they were very terrified of the Bumble until they realized he was toothless.
Yeah.
Then they didn't really seem to care.
You can still step on you.
Could have. Could have squashed it. I wonder why he didn't think of that.
Yeah. Bumble.
Seemed very apt to kill them all.
Yeah.
And he loses his teeth and he wants to like wrap gifts and put stars on trees.
Yeah. Look what he can do. Oh, good.
You back on the Bumble game, Max?
I never left, brother.
Any gals, no teeth on there?
I'm sinking with this ship. I'm the captain of this ship.
Why, what happened to Bumble?
Well, it's different now. They added a new little wrinkle that kind of basically defeats the whole purpose of the idea of Bumble originally. But now the woman can put the ball in your court, and you have to start the conversation.
Oh.
So it's basically every other dating app now.
I'd like to read your conversations.
It's like reading Shakespeare, brother.
I bet it is.
It's poetic.
I bet.
Penthouse Forum.
Are you meat sauce on a golf course? Because I want to ride you all day long.
Are we reading it all?
I mean, did I already screenshot?
Yeah, was that you reading the profile?
I just sent that like 3 minutes ago.
Do you want to go for a walk? Because I can.
Right. But I'm not going to.
I still got to use the line that Hawk had in his one song. What did you say? Like you had like nature's blessed you or something like that.
Nature's been kind.
No.
Yeah, I was the Shakespeare of my generation, and horny. Horny Shakespeare.
What really matters, though, is this.
That's what they called me in high school. Horny Shakespeare.
Horny Shakespeare.
Yep.
Good for you, man.
Thank you. Elephants suck on their trunks.
Whoa.
Hey.
For comfort, just like humans suck on their thumbs.
Didn't Marilyn Manson remove a couple ribs to do that?
That's just a rumor. It's not possible. Trust me.
Trust me.
Would that be something that we would enjoy
What?
if our trunks were basically on their faces?
I think
If we were like Gonzo.
Yeah, right.
Gonzo.
Hey, Gonzo, man. Probably. Yeah, I would say probably.
You think that you think you'd like that? You think it? I mean, I'm sure that we'd find. I mean, it'd be way easier to trunk yourself.
Oh yeah, you'd definitely. You'd definitely trunk yourself.
There'd be some trunking going.
Definitely trunking.
Someone would write a song about trunking.
Tommy would get gonzoed.
Trunking along.
Yeah, brilliant.
Gonzo-ria.
I was sitting on my golf cart, just trunking along.
Oh, yeah.
I was falling asleep, so I had to trunk myself.
Yeah.
Ben, Vikings wide receiver Jordan Addison was arrested Friday when he was asleep behind the wheel blocking a lane of I-105. He was arrested on suspicion of DUI.
Yeah. I heard what you guys were saying earlier. It's all the same stuff. It's disappointing. I mean, it's that whole like I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed. Like after all of the things that happened with Kyrie and all the stuff and all the supposed impact that you think that would have on not only just the football world, but a teammate of yours. And then you go out and do that. I mean, it's like, it doesn't sink into your head at all. It doesn't make you second guess your decisions. If you want to go out and party, go party. Who cares? Nobody's saying that because of this tragedy that you've got to change your life in that way. Like if you want to go party, that's fine. But don't you just, in the back of your head, it's a week later and you don't think to yourself, maybe I should just find a ride. If I'm going to learn anything from this, maybe I'll just find a ride and take care of myself and other people on the road. The thing is that's suspicious about this, that I question, is that he was found asleep, in a Rolls Royce. Everybody knows you don't drive your own Rolls Royce. You get driven around in a Rolls Royce.
He was in a Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
This changes everything.
And you don't buy one on a rookie contract.
Yeah. And it was 11:30 at night. It's not like this was 2:30 in the morning and he's just passed out on Sepulveda Boulevard. Like, it's 11:30 at night. Who passes out at 11:30 at night? So, I don't know.
Sauce.
Early
Max,
risers.
Max, you could probably attest to this. I'm only going to ask, maybe, there's maybe a couple people in this room. Do you think it's more than just alcohol? I mean, if you hit a 50 milligram gummy, will that put you asleep?
Yeah, definitely with the mix of alcohol too, depending on how long you've been drinking. And if you're not, I could definitely see that. Plus, I mean, not trying to cast any aspersions, but he's a young kid, man. The kids do a lot more than just weed and alcohol these days. So
it's very possible. Go ahead.
I don't do drugs, though. Just
weed.
I mean, it's very possible there is no blood alcohol count. I mean, he might not have registered anything.
Right.
He just might have been stoned out of his mind.
Right.
Right.
It definitely could happen.
Yeah.
At
Wow,
11:30
looks like
at night.
somebody that would smoke marijuana?
Right.
God, what a great film.
Well, we apparently had a storm that came through over the weekend that knocked some people's power out.
Yeah.
And I slept right through it. So,
How high were you?
I mean,
Higher than a giraffe's.
Yeah, do you think
Higher than
11:30
free tickets
freeway
for
traffic
Yeah.
would wake you up?
probably not.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, the I-5, man.
Yeah, my suspicions are that he wasn't drunk.
That's what I was kind of wondering.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Huh? But what really matters is this.
Yeah, you got that right, buddy boy. Scientists have discovered evidence that dolphins call each other by name. How in the world would they know that? I mean, I know. I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying how in the world would they know that?
I don't know.
Great point.
Every time he sees this one, he says, Rary.
Oh, yeah, that's Rory the dolphin. Yeah. Here he is. Get over here, Rory.
We found out what Carrie's name was in Splash. I mean, that had a very dolphin-ish name.
Yeah, man. Holy moly.
What? What the hell is Splash?
You don't
You
know
remember
about
that
Daryl
movie?
Hannah.
Yeah,
Tom
Daryl
Daryl
Hannah.
Hannah?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
Tom Hanks.
What happens with Willie?
I don't
Because
know.
Willie
Willie
gets named by humans,
Sure.
but he goes out and makes that unbelievable jump out to the open sea.
It sure does, yeah.
Did they call him Willie out there?
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
No,
wait a
haven't you
minute,
ever
wait a
seen
minute.
Roots?
I think
Thank you. Thank you.
Your name is Willie.
Oh, it's so good.
My God. I don't know what's happening. Can we laugh?
Yes, it's funny. Okay. Jeez Louise, that's great. Oh,
Hey, Willie wasn't a dolphin, was he?
No, he's a.
He's a whale.
He's a killer whale,
He's a
right?
killer whale, yeah.
yeah, I suppose that's different. I don't know.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, thinking they could have each other's names
Aren't they
memorized is
smarter?
preposterous.
Yeah, they're
Dolphins
smarter,
are
right?
smarter.
Dolphins are smarter than
Dolphins
whales?
are smarter.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know
The
that.
dolphins get high. I think they're the only other animal that has sex for pleasure too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Tied out.
How do you know that?
Oh, God.
Tosh, you should
I
try
spent some
that.
time at
I
SeaWorld.
do
bro.
that. Why are you guys so. What is
do.
wrong with you guys?
Do that.
I have sex. I'm sorry I don't walk when I play golf. Get off me.
That's what your wife says.
Do that.
Don't do that. Anyway, Crockhead, Bob, you were talking about your golf game. Crockhead.
He loves cooking.
Oh,
do that.
crockpot food rocks.
Yeah, it does, brother.
Yeah, it's almost crockpot.
Oh, speaking of that,
Uh-oh.
you know, again, once in a while when you're following something, you realize somebody else that you follow likes the same profile. And you're like, hey, all right.
Yeah, he likes at least
So
Ann
Ben.
as well.
It's always M. Rosen on all of them.
Always.
There's plenty of those.
No, that is
is
true. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys were here. I think it may have been when you were gone and we were out in the hall talking about how now, like,
Yeah, I was here for this.
oh yeah, and you can't see the people that you follow or like anymore. And Rosie was basically like, "Wait, you could see that on Instagram," and then ran
Immediately
away.
ran down the
he
hallway.
ran
Like, I
away.
gotta go. It's like that means you're gonna go unfollow everybody.
Yeah.
No, Ben,
Sorry,
you follow somebody that I have been laughing my ass off for weeks. One of the best follows on social, the guy on Instagram called Chef Reactions.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, is that guy
He's
hilarious?
on X and Instagram.
He's a chef that watches cooking videos.
Oh, yeah.
And just critiques them like Mystery Science Theater 3000, but claims that none of it's planned, right? He just improvises.
Yeah. He's watching it for the first time.
He is very funny, super quick. I laugh all the time.
All the time.
That
I mean,
guy is
it could be a
awesome.
5-minute video.
I'll watch the whole
here
thing.
I am watching this whole little thing. It's like
Chef
Chef Reactions on Quibi. I mean, it's
so good.
Yeah, he will captivate me for minutes on hand, just like, because you're just watching these people put together these ridiculous recipes, and apparently I've never looked up his background.
He's got to be some kind of
he's
a
gotta be a
world-class chef because he knows everything.
He knows everything.
Yep.
Yeah, he's quite hilarious.
It would be like Gavin Kaysen with an attitude breaking down videos, because this guy suffers no fools, right? He rips the F out of everyone.
That's a great bit.
It's really funny.
That's a great
really
bit.
funny. I want to be friends with that guy, although I don't think he likes anybody.
I don't think I think he would be.
He's hilarious.
Who's the comedian that always seems just sort of grumpy and grouchy and does the man on the street stuff? Dave Attell. He seems like a Dave Attell. Like, I'm not sure I'd really enjoy being around you. Like,
sure.
Funny, but you're just so crabby all the time.
And just like The Bear, right? I love it, even though I don't care about the food part of it. I feel the exact same way about these videos. None of it looks good to me, right? Because I don't want to eat any of it. But just him destroying how poorly they're all making it makes me laugh so hard. Yeah. Zach, your hands up.
Quick question. With all due respect, no offense.
Whatever that means.
What is the benefit of being a friend of yours?
Wow.
It's a good question.
With all due respect.
Like, normally friends hang out with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Free cans?
You know.
No, that's only if you have a grad party in my neighborhood.
Correct.
Poker advice?
No, you don't want that.
You don't want that.
That's not good.
Don't care.
I'm going to give you a TV recommendation from time to time. That's probably not worth much.
Well, you can just listen to the show if you want that.
That's true.
Get back to us.
I can walk.
You can. And you will.
The news is next. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.